6-foot right-hander on the mound for the Padres this afternoon. It's Randy Vasquez, and the numbers on the year so far, making all the starts. 17, he's 3-4, 84 and a third innings, 3.84 ERA, and 245 batting average against. Not a lot of strikeouts.
So it's game one against these Rangers. Coming to you from the corner of Tony and Trevor, Petco Park, San Diego. Stepping up to the plate for the Rangers, Josh Smith.
1-2 pitch is to left, and Sheets moves back a step or two for out number one. Well, the Padres have dominated the Rangers since the beginning of 2020. In fact, the best winning percentage by any team versus any opponent.
Seager rips one on a line to right center, but Fernando closes the gap, quickly gets there to make the catch, and 2 down in the top of the first.
2 outs on 2 well-hit fly balls. Now Marcus Semien also on a 8-game hitting streak.
2 outs, nobody aboard. Marcus Semien, the batter, swings to the first pitch, rolls one right to Machado at third base. Manny's got it. And the throw to first in time, Randy Vasquez, and easy breezy. 1-2-3, top of the first inning.
Well, the Rangers got themselves a good one in this right-hander. Drafted in 2022 out of Vandy. 10th start, high ERA, but that can be a little misleading. Last few times out, he's done really, really well. We'll get into that as he gets into his start.
No score, bottom of the first inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. leading off against Kumar Rocker, and a big, strong righty delivers.
And that's bounced down to third base. Josh Smith is there, and he'll throw out Tatis.
Merrill went red, white, and blue with the gloves and the shoes.
That's cool.
Yeah. I wonder if those are 2 pairs, like he has a blue pair and a red pair, or it's just 1 pair.
And that is strike 3 called. Well, Rocker going back to that cut fastball, and he gets Merrill looking 2 away.
All right, here's Manny Machado now. As this one gets chopped back to the hill, leaping grab by Rocker. From the front slope of the hill, he tosses it to first to get Machado for the final out. A very clean bottom of the first here.
Here's the 0-1. And Arise hits it slowly up the first baseline, charged by Berger, and he's got no play. Luis slides in feet first safely at first base, and an infield single for Arise to begin the bottom of the second inning. That is some version of hit 'em where they ain't.
It's a lead runner on for Gavin Sheets.
And that is smacked out to center field. Evan Carter ranging back in. He'll make the catch just in front of that wall in center field. Sheets with a deep fly ball out. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's a really nice job by Evan Carter, taking away potential extra bases from Gavin Sheets.
Bogart's batting out of the 6th spot at 258, 5 homers, and 30 runs batted in. It's been a very good stretch for Xander Bogaerts really now for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
0-2 to Bogaerts, and he'll lift that to center field. A much easier play for Carter. And 2 are out.
One thing Bruce Bochy did say before the ball game is his Texas Rangers are good defensively, especially there in center field with Carter. But all the way around, Big Bo is really happy with the defense of the Texas Rangers. Well, we can really catch the ball good.
You do very good, Bruce Bochy, I think. Very good.
Swinging a ball chopped right side. Semien has to charge and go to his left. He darts a throw over to first, just over his shoulder to Berger, and that ends the inning.
Smith was on 3 times in Wednesday's game. 3 for 4 in that game. That's inside and low, and it's ball 4. Smith will head to first. So the first free pass of the game.
And extends the inning with 2 outs for Corey Seager.
It's a really good take.
First pitch, and there's a line drive, base hit into right center field. Smith hits second, he heads for third. Tatis collects it in the gap and fires it back towards the infield. So Seager with a 2-out single. And the Rangers trying to cook with 2 outs. They've got men in the corners. And Marcus Semien coming up.
Well, extra base hits since June 1st. Marcus Semien with 15.
First pitch to him. He shoots it out to right field. On the run for it is Tatis. It's over his head. That one goes up against the wall. A run is in. Seager being waved. Here comes a throw. Up the line. Seager's in. Marcus Semien cashes in 2 more Rangers runners. And the Rangers have the early 2-0 lead.
Off the bat, I thought, well, man, that was a hard hit ball, but he's going to track it down.
Same thing.
Then he tried to go Air Jordan leaping up, and at that point, it's like, oh, he's in trouble.
RBIs 41 and 42 already on the season for Semien as Garcia swings at the first pitch, stings it on a line to center. Merrill able to go back and get it. That'll end the inning, but the damage is done. 2-run double for Marcus Semien here in the top of the third.
Oh, Rocker seems like he's mixed it up pretty well so far.
Done a really nice job.
Well, second time around for these Padre hitters. Let's see if they can work some magic and get a walk and a bloop, a blast.
Swing to the 2-1 and skies one to center. Evan Carter going back to the wall. That is gone to the batter's eye in center field for Manny Machado. Home run number 14 of the year. Padres on the board. 4 away from 2,000. 440 on this home run.
Manny Machado providing some fireworks here on this Independence Day, going El Centro.
Mentioned that 440 is the longest home run for Machado this year. It's also the longest home run for the Padres this year. So last 9 starts, that's just the 4th home run that Rocker has allowed.
1 out, 5th inning. Rangers up 2-1. Rocker pitching well today. The only real blemish, the home run by Manny Machado.
0-1 in the air to right field and deep. Garcia's going back. He's hit the wall. This one is off the wall. Brooks speeding into second base. Garcia's throw. Seager's tag not in time. Just missed another homer. And for Trenton Brooks, a 1-out double here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Oh, they're challenging, Mud.
On the tag at second?
I don't know. I just saw Bruce Bochy. Oh, the headphones are there. Challenging. Apparently the tag at second. I don't know if he came off the bag. Maybe they held it on him.
Well, this is always a case on the pop-up slide, you know, because hence the name, pop-up slide. You hit the bag, you pop up, and let's see if he... Oh.
He's out.
Wow, Seager did a nice job of keeping the glove on his leg.
After review, the call on the field's overturned. The runner popped up off the base. Therefore, he is out. Texas will retain their challenge.
Steps back, lifts the leg, fires the 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Struck him out with an elevated fastball. That'll do it for San Diego here.
Vasquez, it's the first time he's ever faced the Rangers. His 18th start of the season today. Been a while since he's recorded a win. Gonna go back to really early May. 1-2, there he goes. Pitches outside, throw to second, a good one, and Carter is out. He feels like he might have gotten in there, but then he went tumbling around out behind the bag. Rangers checking upstairs. They're going to have to make a decision quickly. Oh, they are going to take a look at it. So they will challenge this, and they feel like Evan did get the bag safely.
Ooh.
Well,
he holds the tag. His hand comes off the base.
He did, and then you could see him trying to get back in there with his foot. And obviously, I think the Rangers feel like he did get back in there with his foot. All the angles that I've seen on TV, and I will also let you know we're cheating by looking on the big board here in the ballpark.
His foot gets back on the base, and the tag is off. This might be turned over.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Texas will retain their challenge.
That's such a great reaction. That's so perfect.
Randy is ready. 3-2 to Osuna. Left-handed hitter waits. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground. A broken bat right to Cronenworth at second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time to end the inning.
Starting pitching for the Rangers has been outstanding.
The Rangers have got themselves a good one and hoping the rotation for Bruce Bochy for a long time.
Opposite field. Back goes Garcia. The warning track. He will drop the ball. So Fernando racing around the bases will end up at third to begin things here in the 6th inning. Didn't go out, but Garcia didn't catch it either.
Oh boy, all kinds of trouble in right for Adolis Garcia, and then kind of lunging and reaching at the last moment, could not squeeze it. And Fernando standing at third base, tying run 90 feet away to begin the inning. Padres are down by 1 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. They've got Machado at first, Tatis at third, 1 out, and Luis Arraez coming up. Bochy will take the ball from Rocker, and they'll go lefty-lefty.
On the ground and through into left field, a base hit for Arraez. Fernando will score. This game is tied at 2. Second hit, third time Arraez has been on today.
Padres take advantage of the misplay in right field.
There are good bat handlers in the game, and then there's Luis Arraez.
To first and almost getting him. That was a really good slide there by Carter. And they're going to challenge. I think they got him.
Wow, earmuffs. Yeah. Let's take a look. Really good throw from Adam.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. San Diego will retain their challenge.
0-2 swung on and missed. Got him to chase that changeup fading away. And a scoreless top of the 8th inning turned in by Jason Adam.
Well, 2-2 the score as we go here to the bottom of the 9th inning. Padres trying for some fireworks on July 4th.
You got that right.
Popped up, back at third, down the left field line. Osuna coming from left, and it's going to fall fair. To second base goes Brooks. The throw hits him. He's at second with 1 out.
It's just a young player to me in left field that he's got to be aggressive and call that one off. He has a much easier play coming in on that ball than Smith does, playing almost on the infield grass.
Iglesias pinch hitting here for Maldonado.
Now first pitch swinging. That's lifted deep to left. That one will stay in. And Osuna makes the catch. Wade tags, he holds. Oh boy. Yes. That one did not feel good off the bat. So now it's up to Fernando Tatis. Rangers have a decision to make. And they made it. Tatis is headed to first. The winning run at second base. Jackson Merrill, 0 for 4, a 22-year-old. He's the man of the moment for the Padres.
Swing and a ball lobbed out into shallow left along the line. Smith is going out, backpedaling. He makes the catch. On the 4th of July, we've got bonus baseball.
Just another one of these extra innings affairs for the Rangers. And boy, have they played a lot of those recently. That homestand was chock full of them. First 4 games of that last homestand went extra innings. There was a stretch there where 5 of 6 games were extra innings.
2-0, hit in the air to right field, pretty well struck. But Fernando is back. He is to the spot, and he makes the catch to end the inning.
The Rangers unable to strike in the top of the 10th. We go to the bottom of the 10th.
The one thing the Padres were counting on was Arise moving the runners somehow or another, but he couldn't. So now Gavin Sheets.
Sheets to right center field. It is falling, and it's in for a hit. Just one base, though. Merrill was not entirely sure, so he played about halfway and only gets to third. 45,114. Standing is one at Petco Park in San Diego. Xander Bogaerts about to climb in the box. With the bases loaded, 1 out, last of the 10th. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Chased a changeup. No fastball first pitch. He hurt himself. He's grabbing the back of his hamstring. And Mark Rogo, the trainer coming out, Mike Schilt coming out.
Yep.
Grabbed it right away.
Immediately.
Yeah, looks like he is coming out. So Bogaerts after the swing having to leave. And Bryce Johnson will inherit an 0-1 count here.
And a swing and a miss. He got him. Second strikeout of the inning.
Cronenworth 0 for 4. He struggles against lefties.
Hey, maybe he'll uncork one.
Cronenworth to right field. Fireworks on the 4th. Padres walk it off. From third, Merrill scores. The Crown Zone. 3-2 Padres at 10.